Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today for this webinar. My name is Moriya, and I'm Business Development Manager in Argentum. Today, I will be presenting what steps, as a technological organization with a significant research and development focus, should adopt as part of your organization's strategy through multiple submissions to non-dilutive funding programs in the EU and your local region. On our agenda for today, continuing the series of previous webinars presented by my colleagues Dana and Lee, in which we reviewed European funding sources and reimbursement according to your locations to support application process. We will start with funding opportunities, selection criteria, the sources of funding and multiple submission as part of your company's funding strategy, multiple submission, the main advantages, and multiple submission approach statistics. When a company chooses a grant for submission, they should consider the following criteria. The field, bottom up, is a call that is open to all fields of technology, whereas top down would be a specific call that is aligned with the EU's agenda. They should consider also the type of funding mechanism, the European one, supported by the EU, like Horizon Europe, for example, or bilateral, a technological collaboration between two countries or a national funding initiative. You should consider also the type of application procedure, whether the submission is a single applicant or is part of a collaborative project, a consortium. The choice should be made according to the company's needs and strategy, and while considering the success rate of each opportunity. So you must be asking yourselves, what is the multi-submission strategy? This refers to our services that initiates any work plan that allows a company to combine several types of funding programs while taking into your account your company's needs, assets, and your R&D targets. Considering the EU's targets and where you have statistically greater chances of success in order to get the ultimate goal, securing funding for your company. As part of our multi-submission approach, we believe in providing our clients the knowledge and the means to achieve all levels of funding programs relevant and promoting for them. This way, a company can be supported on the national, bilateral, and EU level. We aim to combine all in one work plan and maximize your company's potential from over 100 funding sources in our pipeline. As to our proposition, we know that the abundance of funding opportunities out there can become challenging to navigate because of the complexity that is part of the submission process. In addition to the many details and guidelines that every funding opportunity entails, we have developed a unique method to increase our clients' access to funding while minimizing their efforts. We call this our multi-submission approach, which means that that we target multiple calls, multiple funding sources to optimize your chances to funding, and to create rational strategy of non-dilutive funding for the applicant. These grants and tenders can be considered as a source of revenue. They are usually competitive and demanding in terms of eligibility criteria, specific requirements, and so on. We become your partners. Sorry, I just had a technical problem with my voice. I'm sorry. We become your partners to elaborate a project that is grantable in line with the developments you have on your roadmap and in the scope of the calls we are targeting. Together with your project manager here in Argentum, we will conceptualize and support proposal preparation until the final submission. Thanks to our methodology and professional experience, we aim to increase your success rates. You will benefit from our expertise, our workforce, and we will work together with you and your technology and tailor it to fit multiple proposal calls. You probably assume that as a multi-submission work plan is appropriate for companies that have a lot of extra time. So let me break that myth. In the slides presenting a yearly submission plan for a European SME in the field of IoT and communications. So how is this process achievable for an SME that puts a majority of their resources and time in development? Here in the slides presented of application of a consistent monthly basis of several external projects. On the national level, an application to Sprindy, a German program, On the intergovernmental level, applications to Eurostars, ITEA, and Celtic Next. And in the EU level, the Horizon Europe, EIC Accelerator, and Horizon Europe Consortia applications, and for the European Space Agency as well. Here are some key elements we work by in order to provide you the highest level of professionalism and success. The efficiency to maximize your potential. Here at Argentum, we save your time and resources through our multi-submission, so you can focus on the project and development at hand. Our consultants really get to know your technology and project, so gradually will enable us to work independently as we progress in each application. Multi-submission strategy is targeting 1 or 2 grants. You are limiting your chances of success and more resources and time in the long run. So in this method, you are expanding your options and chances for success. Unique work process. Our team knows how to break down the work process to maximize your funding potential. It's not just copy paste. No other company would look after you like we do, and that I can guarantee. Argentum's team, professionals that is in no comparison. As a result of our success rates, our success rates are doubled than the rest. Now I will break down in some examples of how our multi-submission approach promotes companies in obtaining funds. Argentum has applied in the past year to 55 different funding programs. We have secured funding for our clients from 22 different programs in the last year. The average funding rate per client in the past year stands on 500,000 euros. Statistically, we have proven in our method, 1 out of 2 applications are approved. We have come to the end of this webinar with a short overview of Argentum's unique multi-submission approach. I hope this was interesting for you and that it helped you get inspiration for your next funding applications. As a reminder, Argentum specializes in EU research and innovation funding. Our company was established in 1999, and since then had vast experience and gained expertise in obtaining governmental funds and innovative technologies for research and development. We have 30 employees divided into 3 departments: business development, strategy, and a consulting and writing team. Later on, our marketing team will send a follow-up email. You are welcome to book a call via the link that will be in the email. Alternatively, please feel free to reach out to me directly using my email you can see on the screen now. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for your time today.